Hello everyone, welcome to the World Fact Channel, a variety of interesting information and important facts, which are happening all over the world, we summarize and we present it interestingly for you. In World Facts, we have summarized some of the most important facts in the world, that you never realized.
Number 1.
The Babyface. The term in the world of professional wrestling is pinned to The Undertaker. He is one of the wrestler who plays the role of the protagonist. Babyface is the name for the wrestler who plays the role. The wrestler whose real name is Mark Calloway is a living legend within the WWE, who has now retired from the program that made his name. But there is an interesting fact within the scope of the WWE organization, where Undertaker and one of the big stars of WWE, John Cena, very rarely encountered in one ring. Recently The Undertaker revealed a fact why he rarely faced John Cena. Although they have both worked for WWE for a long time, they rarely face each other. In his interview with Connor Casey, a journalist from Comic Book, he said, "It was based on the decision of the creative team," and he said that, he and John Cena are the holders of the role of Babyface. So WWE can't often have matches between two baby faces. Until finally John Cena asked the creative team, to be able to deal with The Undertaker. And that match took place at WrestleMania 34 and was won by The Undertaker. He said with his age that is no longer young, at this point, it is very difficult for him to get a new match, that's why John Cena wanted us to work together in the ring.
Number 2.
The Toxic Woman. In 1994, a 31-year-old woman named Gloria Ramirez was rushed to Riverside General Hospital in California, United States, who is battling terminal cervical cancer. When he was rushed to the hospital, he seemed to be having a heart attack, he was dazed, his heart was beating fast, and he was out of breath, Cheyne-Stokes respiration. The nurse gave a sedative, but Gloria didn't respond, so she tried to shock her heart. The situation started to take a strange turn, when a nurse did a routine blood test. Gloria's body looked greasy and her breath smelled of onions mixed with fruit. When a blood sample was taken from her arm, her syringe smelled like strong ammonia and started filling the room. Ammonia is a chemical compound. Usually this compound is found in the form of a gas with a distinctive sharp odor. Ammonia itself is a caustic compound that can damage health. The doctors looked at Ramirez's blood sample, it had an unusual appearance. It looks like it contains white crystals, you can see there are floating particles in Gloria's blood. At that moment, the nurse who took Ramirez's blood sample, experienced an excruciating nausea and then fainted. When this strange thing occurred, a number of other medical staff also began to feel seriously ill, suffering from various symptoms including fainting, convulsions, difficulty breathing, and vomiting. With these unusual conditions, the ER was immediately evacuated. The New York Times said there were 6 hospital staff who became sick, 5 of whom were sick enough to require hospitalization and 1 doctor had acute circulatory problems. While Discover magazine reported that 23 of 37 ER staff members experienced at least one symptom of a health problem. Some medical experts argue that the illness that occurred to the medical team could be an unusual case of mass hysteria, a phenomenon in which one group experiences similar psychological or physical symptoms in response to a threat, whether real or not. Others, however, argue that the nurses and doctors were poisoned by the noxious fumes emitted from Ramirez's body. Until now the mystery has not been solved, and still leaves a question mark on everyone.
Number 3.
The mystery of music. There are 7.94 billion human souls living on this earth, and 99% say they like music. Music is something that cannot be separated from our lives, from work to sports. Listening to music is everyone's habit. However, you know that listening to music can change a person's mood? Listening to music that you like can improve your mood for the better. The audible reverberations of tones and rhythms will attract motor sensors and ear sensitivity, so it will slowly change a person's mood. In addition to entertaining, there are several genres of music used for certain needs, including to stimulate brain performance. Classical music. Reported from the Elite Daily page, Wednesday, October 19, 2016. The British CBT and Counselling Service, London, has conducted a study of students who listen to classical music genres, with the effect of brain performance. The study found that music with classical genres, such as Beethoven for Elise, was able to stimulate and increase concentration, and could increase brain intelligence on the material received. Classical music is believed to be able to help students to study longer, and be able to retain the material. Even students who listen to music at a beat of 60 to 70 per minute achieve 12% higher maths test scores. Pop music. Not only classic genres, the research team from clinical psychology in the field of cognitive behavioral therapy, Dr. Emma Gray, have tried with music that has a beat of 50 to 80 per minute. They tried it with Miley Cyrus' Can't Stop and Justin Timberlake's Mirrors. As a result, the song is able to direct the left brain to be superior in capturing factual information, processing and solving problems. In addition, music is also believed to be able to provide benefits for health. Music, rhythm, and melody will give peace to the heart, which is often used as anti-stress therapy when you are having problems. In fact, music is also used as heart therapy. As reported by Science Daily on Friday, May 29, 2020, nearly 700,000 people survive a heart attack in the U.S. each year. It is estimated that about 1 in 9 people survive a heart attack. The study showed that, when a patient experiences chest pain and anxiety in the first 48 hours, music, combined with standard therapies such as medication, can be a simple step that patients can take at home to reduce symptoms of a heart attack, and will help prevent the next heart attack. Music gives a boost to the sympathetic nervous system, prompts a response. It's called fight or flight. When a person faces a stressful situation, due to the increased heart rate and blood pressure, the sympathetic response can reduce the strain on the cardiovascular system. In addition, it will also affect the way a person deals with problems. When someone likes romantic music, he will see the world like a poet. Likewise with other genres, the music he likes will affect the way he deals with the problems he faces.
Number 4.
Toothless Predator. Do you believe that sharks can be toothless? Of course, it's very strange and funny if we see this famous predator, who can't eat his food because he is toothless. As is known, the teeth of this predator are the sharpest of other underwater animal colonies. He can very easily tear and chew the food he eats. But did you know that shark teeth can grow in just 24 hours? Well, sharks are the only species that keep losing their teeth. One of the reasons why shark teeth fall out easily is because shark teeth don't have roots to hold them in. Each shark tooth only lasts for a week, before eventually falling out. Even so, the missing teeth will be immediately replaced with new teeth, in just 24 hours. And it will last for his lifetime. Sharks can even lose about 35,000 teeth in their lifetime, or 6,000 teeth every year. The shape of the shark's teeth, as we know, arranged parallel or in a row. The bull shark has 50 teeth in the 7 outermost series, which are the most functional. The largest teeth ever encountered were the teeth of the megalodon shark, recorded to have been obtained with a size of 17.5 centimeters, and is believed to be the largest tooth ever for a shark species, both extinct and surviving. The megalodon shark has about 276 teeth in its jaws, which are attached 5 rows inside its jaws, with all of its teeth forming a pointy shape. Then, is it true that sharks are said to be toothless predators?
Number 5.
The mystery of Lake Toba. This lake, which is located in the archipelago of North Sumatra, Indonesia, is the largest lake in Southeast Asia, with an area of more than 1,145 square kilometers and a depth of 508 meters. It is also the largest volcanic lake in the world. Lake Toba is the caldera of Mount Supervolcan, which erupted about 74,000 years ago, is recognized as the most powerful eruption that has ever occurred in the world. This lake is a world tourist destination that you must visit, which offers the natural beauty of the world. He is one of the wonders of the world. In the middle of this lake there is also an exotic island that you must visit, namely Samosir Island, a volcanic island in the middle of a lake. The island, with a height of 1,000 meters above sea level, is an exotic island with all the beauty of the panorama, traditions and culture attached to its people, making this island the center of attention of visitors. But there is a folklore that has developed for a long time about Lake Toba and Samosir Island, that the lake and island is formed because the first Batak people lived there, had an unseen agreement with the queen of the river-dwelling fish, and he violated the agreement. Then the village was cursed, a great flood came out of the ground endlessly and turned the village into a lake. It is told that the young man named Toba has a son named Samosir, the result of marriage with the queen of the fish. But whatever the folklore that develops there, the fact is that now Lake Toba has become one of the tourist destinations of the wonders of the world. Thank you for watching this video. Help this channel if you like our videos, with subscribe, like and comment. Activate the bell so you will get notification when we upload the latest video. See you, again.